You go ahead and start. Alright, so I placed my wheel chock where it needs to go in front of the tire. I'm going to come up here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check my seat belt. Make sure that it is properly mounted and secure. It is not bent, broken, cracked, or damaged. It's not missing any of its parts or hardware. The belt itself has no abrasions, bulges, cuts, dry rot. It latches, it unlatches properly, and it fits me, the driver. Next thing I'm going to do is a safe start. I'm going to turn the key to the on position, looking for my ABS and DEF lights. Make sure they come on and go off, indicating they're working properly. And then I'm going to look for my glow plug light to go out, let me know I can start the bus. So I turn the key to the on position. There are my ABS and DEF lights. They went out. They're working properly. The glow plug light went out, so I'm ready to start the bus by checking to make sure I'm in neutral. Foot on the brake. Start the bus. Let it settle into the wheel chock. Now what I'm going to do is my governor build up. What I'm doing is making sure my window is open so I can hear the governor cut out. And what happens here is I got the governor cuts on at 100 psi or below. It cuts out between 120 and 140, and it will blow off at 150, the emergency blow off. So to kind of help this along a little bit, I'm going to give it some RPMs. Bring it up to about 1500. That's a nice safe number. And we'll see that the gauges are rising. Alright, my governor cut out. I heard the sneeze at about 120. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the bus off. Turn the key back to the on position. Checking again for my ABS and my DEF lights that they come on and go off, indicating they're working properly. And the first test we're going to do is our static air loss test. And what we're going to do is we're going to release our parking brake. Again, letting the bus settle into the chock. And we're going to apply the brake and watch our gauge. And we should not lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute with the brakes applied. So I'm going to apply the brake. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, all the way to 60. I did not lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute with my brakes applied. Next, I'm going to check my low pressure warning system. And the low pressure warning system, what's going to happen is when I fan my brakes, it's going to come down anywhere above 60 psi, between 80 and 60. I should have an audible alarm or a red light indicating low air warning. So I'm going to fan my brakes. Alright, my light and buzzer came on about 60 psi, letting me know that I have low air pressure. It's working properly. Next, I'm going to fan my brakes until my valve pops out, indicating my emergency spring brakes have been applied. And that'll happen anywhere between 45 and 20. So we'll fan the brakes. Alright, my valve popped out at about 28 psi, indicating my emergency spring brakes have been applied. The system is working properly. I will now turn the key off, take my key. When that valve pops out, I pop out and get my wheel chock.